What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. Some days are better than others, so I'm not going to sit here and try to stretch myself into a positive message. So I'll start like I do sometimes, in the struggle, and talk myself out of it. In the holiday spirit, on vacation mode, especially when it starts to come to an end, sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of everything. And sometimes that feels like a crash at the end of a caffeine or a sugar rush, when you realize that reality is just waiting around the corner for you. And I have those off moments where all the stress of life comes back to me when I'm taken away from the joy I'm supposed to have a temporary access to. Which only makes me ask the natural follow-up question, which is, what is it about reality that is so different from vacation that coming back to it is so painful at times? And I think that's the idea of a reality check. It resembles this jolt or a shock to the system that wakes you up from the delusion that you were under. And I'm wondering what exactly those delusions are available to us on vacation or during the holidays that then are stripped away when reality presents itself again. Is that just life itself? The reality of goals and identities imagined that must be acquired, ambitions and accomplishments, the harsh aspect of participating with most of the world that is struggling to make ends meet to put food on the table? Is that all that life is? A never-ending next level of baselines to maintain? And does all of that fade away into the background on vacation, where the present moment becomes more valuable than all the projected expectations onto the future? Because you know it is a temporary special time of the year, and you allow yourself to have the ability to take the eyes off the road, to stop and look around and see how much there is to appreciate. And reality will still be there, waiting for you to catch up to it. Soon as you get your eyes back on the road, you would realize then that you were on the road the entire time, just temporarily blinded, or rather, temporarily given the ability to see what normally gets ignored. And I highly doubt that I will ever discover here all the meaning that reality has loaded into it that makes me want to escape it, or that makes the escape of it so pleasurable at times. But what I do realize is that even a vacation wouldn't be one if there was nothing to seek escape from. Maybe the willing suspension into disbelief is the therapy that we need. Still, though, when jolted back into reality, there's something the Stoics say that I am reminded of that softens the landing. Convince yourself that everything is the gift of the gods, that things are good and always will be. There is a respect owed to what is real, for without it we are lost. Without the constraints that reality puts on us, we would find nothing worthwhile to create out of. It is the chaos that births the creation, the ordinary that births the order. No matter how anxiety-filled the harshness of life is, without it, we are bound to a pit of nothingness. Even if you believe that nothing has inherent meaning, we are still meaning-making machines. So we would create again a life we need to run away from once we have solved for the current ones that make us want to escape. So there needs to be paid an utmost reverence to reality, to that jolt to the system. As much as it stings, it makes us feel more human than anything else that could ever exist. Because all that exists within it. I love you, family. Stay true always. I'll see you on the next show.